Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah! Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Waking up your world. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show. The throwback jam of the day. 94.1 WHRP.
Daniel Caesar, the new one called Have a Baby With Me on 94.1 WHRP. Today, it's Thursday.
Already.
Officially, Dr. Martin Luther King's birth date. Yeah, he was born on this date, January 15th. So welcome to it. We will be celebrating the holiday on Monday. Big parade on Saturday. You should be a part of all that. And look for the WHRP Jeep that will be rolling through. So, PT, the Golden Globes happened last weekend. And all eyes on actor Leonardo DiCaprio. They're always following him with the camera. And what we didn't see behind the scenes was when he was talking across tables. You ever be at a place and someone's talking to you and you're trying to read their lips? Mm-hmm. That happened. And now the lip readers are trying to figure out what he was saying.
What did he say? And was he acting? Well, some city police departments across the U.S. are looking to use your cell phone to help them with the crime scene. Let me log into that real quick.
All right, so Candy and Todd, as everyone knows, somebody got caught, and now they're going to divorce one another. But in the meantime, what's yours may not be mine, and it's getting messy.
And Toni, there's a reason why I'm not gliding. What is it over the water? Paragliding?
Parasailing.
I am not parasailing because there's something that is 1,000 pounds that's out there having a great time in South Alabama.
In the ocean?
Out there in the waters, just kicking it. Ain't even worried about the temperatures.
I know they're not flying. All right, listen, Martin, the TV show, and Martin Lawrence is now speaking out on those viral remarks that Ari Lennox said last year about the colorism that she pointed out in the TV show. Is there or is there not? We're going to get into it. That and a chance to win tickets to see our girl Fantasia and Anthony Hamilton, the little guy with the big hat, coming to Huntsville. Stick around for your chance to win. Toni in the Morning and DJ Primetime 256 on 94.1 WHRP.
On time.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Usher, you don't have to call 94.1 WHRP. Well, you do got to call us if you want to win something. You feel me? Toni in the Morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. All my lip readers, where are you at? Did you see what was said? Because I know you didn't hear it.
Are you good at reading lips?
You know what?
I'm horrible.
Ever since the I Love Lucy thing, they started doing it when they were kids. I can't. They start mouthing stuff and it look like one thing and it's something else. Yeah, I can't.
I get lost on that too, and people are like so serious with it, and I'm like, I can't read your lips.
Like I don't know.
But people do it professionally.
They're like, I said, and I'm like, I don't know. So 2 + 2 is 6. No, that math ain't mathing.
You know. So behind the scenes during the commercial break, you know, that's when all the stars are chit-chatting and all this, that, and the other. Well, Tiana Taylor, who actually won a Golden Globe for one battle after another, Leonardo DiCaprio's in that film. So they have a chemistry and a friendship now and all that stuff. So he's trying to talk to her with his eyes, his hand gestures and everything. And the lip readers were trying to figure out, what is he saying? And so now it's a viral video of him talking to someone, but you can't see who he's talking to in this video. So Tiana Taylor said, it was me he was talking
to me.
But I want to know, what was he saying?
What was he saying?
Yeah, we want to know what he was saying.
Let us know, Tiana. Let us know.
I kind of figured it out. It was like, it looked like he was saying, girl, you walk up there and get that award and let them see the back of your dress. That's what I thought he was saying, but I don't know what he was saying.
Toni in the Morning Show with your best girlfriend, Toni Terrell, and PT, DJ Primetime 256 on 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Black in the day, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., born on this date, January 15th, 1929, who was named Michael, but then by the time he was 5 years old, his father changed his name to Martin. It was in 1964 that Mr. King received the Nobel Peace Award, and it is an honor, no doubt, for his unwavering commitment to civil rights, nonviolence, and helping the U.S. government move towards making discrimination unlawful. He was 35 years old then, and that made him, and still is, the youngest male to ever receive this award. That's Black in the Day. On this date, back in the day in 1908, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, a.k.a. Incorporated, was founded at Howard University. And also the Pentagon opened in Washington, D.C. on this date. It was 1943. 1961, Berry Gordy signed the Supremes to Motown Records. Super Bowl I took place in Los Angeles. The Green Bay Packers defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 35-10 in 1967. And Stevie Wonder, who led a rally in Washington to get Martin Luther King's birthday declared an official holiday on this date in 1981, he performed his song, Happy Birthday, written for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. All right, we got celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to Regina King, award-winning actress who will forever be known as Brenda Jenkins of the classic TV show 227. She has also starred in movies Shirley, Ray, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Poetic Justice, and Boys and Men. We also have
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood, not Boys and Men. And we also have Mr. 305 MIAO Pitbull celebrating his birthday today, affectionately known as Mr. Excitement. He's an international music star who has made us dance with his songs, I Know You Want Me, Go Girl, and Give Me Everything. And we have Lisa, freestyle and R&B legend. Lisa has given us classics like I Wonder If I Take You Home, Head to Toe, Lost in Emotions, and All Cried Out. And former quarterback of the New Orleans Saints, bringing them their first Super Bowl 44 MVP. Drew Brees is celebrating his birthday. And we have actor and director Mario Van Peebles. He will always be known for his influence by directing and starring in New Jack City. And we have Ninth Wonder, DJ and super producer, who has worked with greats like Mary J. Blige, Destiny's Child, Jay-Z, Drake, and Ludacris, just to name a few. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is Hat Day. Indeed, we need it today. You could find that right hat for your head. Always kind of a challenge. It's depending on what kind of hat you want. But rock your favorite hat today. Stay warm. That's Black in the Day, back in the day. Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
The Toni in the Morning Show on 94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
Out.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh-wee. I can't wait to dive into that album. I mean, if, in case you didn't get the message, Black is the new love, okay?
Backs.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear his new album, but both will be here on January 24th. Everybody's talking about the weather and how cold it is today.
It is chilly.
It's weird. It's for me. Maybe it's because the wind isn't blowing. That's why it doesn't feel as cold.
Now, but the wind chill add to it.
But yesterday afternoon, I was like,
couldn't stand outside.
The wind was acting up. Yeah. So nonetheless, today's high about 36 degrees. So
wow. Man, that's cold.
But all eyes on Sunday and Monday, because they're talking about us going into the teens overnight and the possibility of a little bit of snow.
Them pipes, people. Them pipes.
Yeah. I left mine dripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left mine dripping.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. I ain't trying to play all home games. All right, it's time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Arts Huntsville is continuing their first Friday public arts tour presented by First Bank. It'll take place again this Friday. It explores the Civic Canvas collection within City Hall. So you can go out there and register for this and other good news in our neighborhood. Check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Waking up your world. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Mellow. Yeah. Listen, the protest continues in Minneapolis since last week when Nicole Good was shot and killed, allegedly by an ICE agent.
Yeah.
If you saw the video, you've already made up your mind who was at fault.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Basically, what had happened was she and her partner had just dropped off their child at school, heading back home. And as they approach their neighborhood, they see the activity of ICE. And so they decided to do like most people do these days, stop and look and see what's going on, pull your phone out, start videotaping. And that's where things started to unfold. And their interaction with ICE, reportedly so.
Yeah.
From that point on, it just got bad. And so as we all saw the infamous video where she tried to flee the scene because they wanted her to get out of the vehicle, and she refused to get out of the vehicle. We saw her turn her wheels, and I was wondering, like, why is he moving his body in front of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Who does that? When you see somebody getting ready to rev and push off, are you moving your body in front of the vehicle? Like, I don't even want to walk in front of a vehicle when somebody's in drive. I'm going to walk behind you if I got to cross somewhere.
Yeah. Now, at that point in time, were they trying to get her to stop at that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they tried to get her to stop. He tried to get her to stop. I know Superman when I see him. That ain't him. I don't know. I don't know the reasoning why you would position yourself when you see someone turning their wheels. First she's backing up, then she turns her wheels like she's getting ready to go forward, turning her wheels so she does not drive into him. Yeah. So she can go elsewhere. Icy road, so you're already risking your wheels moving kind of weird or whatever. You sliding a little bit. You know, ice on ice.
Ice on ice.
Well, I mean, that's what am I wrong on that? Right? Why would you do that?
He was hopping in. Yeah, I get he was hopping in front of the vehicle to get her to stop.
You can't do that.
You can't get her.
Who can make a vehicle stop?
Well, you're not going to make a vehicle stop.
What human can stop a vehicle that's pushing the accelerator?
No human going to stop a vehicle. Nobody's going to stop a vehicle. So make it make sense
to me. Why would you do that? Just let her go. Why would you put your body in front of a moving vehicle and put yourself at risk? My mind is boggled on that. But nonetheless, they're saying that it was domestic terrorism.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now, since then, the protest has been ongoing because many voters feel that, they were at fault, the ICE agents in this instance. Yesterday, reports are that the ICE agents has shot a man in his leg. That erupted more protesting. Yeah. This is the area where in 2020, we all saw the fatal killing of George Floyd, that same area. And lots of protests erupted across the country because of that. Yeah. Rightfully so. Lots of cities are feeling the same type of, compassion and interest of letting the administration know we ain't feeling this.
Yeah, because they're running around doing I can't say doing what they want. They're doing exactly what they directed.
they're letting people know
That's crazy.
how they
Yeah.
feel. Like we don't want ICE coming into our neighborhoods, into our cities, causing this disruption. We're not on board with the decisions that you've made through the administration, and unfortunately, it's causing a lot of havoc. People are getting hurt. Some people are getting arrested. It's just, it's total disruption, but I get it because somebody's got to stand for something.
Yeah. And I wonder what is the proper way to get out here and be like, no, let's stop. What is the proper way? What is the protocol? Like, I wonder if somebody knows that, I wonder what is the protocol while this is going on to help protest, the right way.
There's no really right or wrong way to protest. I mean, you've got people being on strike is a protest.
Yeah.
Got the nurses striking in New York City. It's no right or wrong way to protest. You just want to hopefully have nonviolence as we celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who tried to do it and did pretty doggone good with leading people with nonviolence. It was the authorities that caused the violence in the civil rights era. So there was a nonviolent protest happening for 381 days with the Montgomery bus, segregation and the ignition of starting the civil rights movement. That was nonviolence. The authorities started the violence.
Right.
When they attacked the people. Somewhat similar here. Just saying. All right. On a lighter note, okay, and there's always one, Fantasia's coming to Huntsville, and we want you to have your tush in a cush.
Get your seats ready.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Caller number 9, call us at 866-481-9477. And we would love for you to see Fantasia and Anthony Hamilton. Grown folks, get out the house on January 24th with 94.1 WHRP.
Tony in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
The latest gossip headlines.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
HRP, caller number 9. What's your name?
Makina.
Makina just won tickets to see Miss Fantasia and Anthony Hamilton.
Congratulations.
Yay. Thank you. I'm so excited.
All right, girlfriend, you are in. It's on and popping.
Congratulations.
Oh, man. There you go. That's telling somebody's business. All right. Hey, Anderson .Paak is set to make his directorial debut with K-Pops. It's the film that's going to follow BJ, a washed-up American musician played by Anderson .Paak. And he will reinvent his career by joining a K-pop competition show, only to discover that his estranged son is one of the contestants. So he's going to be battling against his son in this movie. That's going to be a good one. The film will debut on February 27th. And where's Aaron Hall? Anybody seen Aaron Hall? He's been accused of restraining women during the Diddyism. Since 2023, there's been a lawsuit. Ain't nobody seen him. If you seen him, well, you know what to do next. It's not the word is what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletales. Sponsored by Smoothie King in Huntsville and Madison. Fresh and delicious smoothies all day. 94.1 WHRP.
Have a lot of things for grown folks to do right now.
Big facts.
It's been a minute. Like every time you turn around, we got something to do. We can outside.
We outside. It's our year.
Yes. And the Southern Soul Music Festival, this one is 32 years strong in Mobile. Spring Fling Music Festival in April, and 40 artists on hand. A chance for you to win not only tickets to see the show, but flights, hotel, and the merch, VIP tickets as well. And we want you there. So text the national keyword.
Text the national keyword April to 95819. That is April, APRIL. Text that to 95819. Prize provided by Mac Daddy Productions and today's best variety of R&B, 94.1
WHRP.
That's an early morning, knitted sweater vibe right there.
That is such a stepper's delight.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that. I
Yeah.
wish I could play the piano too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why don't you You don't really have to wish.
I'm good
You
at
can just take-
pantomiming
you can-
everything.
Yeah, well,
I'm good at that. But I
bump
gotta do-
that. Stop pretending. Go get you some piano lessons.
Nuh-uh.
Huh?
I'd rather pantomime. I want to be there and just.
Oh, you want to airplay?
Yeah. Just,
okay.
It's way easier.
Fake the funk.
It's way easier. Yeah. I'm gonna let somebody that can really do it. You know, like I don't make my own smoothies no more, Tony.
Why?
Because I go to Smoothie King.
Yeah.
I am telling you.
Oh man, that's actually a good choice.
Yeah.
Because I've seen people try. I'll make you a smoothie. I'm like, and then you take a sip. You're like, ooh,
Wait. Like,
what-
why your smoothie taste
what
like
you put
that?
in here? What is that?
Yeah, that's not the
Yesterday-
Hulk. That's the little Hulk. That's not the real Hulk.
Like I already missed my visit from yesterday because they came in with all kinds of smoothies.
all the smoothies.
You know, yeah.
And then my favorite one, the Mardi Gras.
The Mardi Gras.
The King Cake Mardi Gras.
They said they
Gladiator.
never had that in this region.
Nah.
It's been around a little while, but it hasn't been here in
Right.
Huntsville and Madison.
Now it's here because you got an owner from New Orleans.
There
that
it
said,
is.
Hold up,
The party started already.
Come on, They
You
got
know
Mardi
what?
Gras
I
season.
forgot
We
to
bring it
ask.
back.
I
What?
forgot to ask her because a lot of people that celebrate Mardi Gras, they don't take their Christmas trees down. They redecorate them for Mardi Gras. They
Yeah.
become Mardi Gras trees. And I forgot to ask if her Christmas tree was a Mardi Gras tree.
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be a good question. That'd be a good question.
Yeah, but the Mardi Gras season is here, and you can get a Mardi Gras smoothie at Smoothie King. They're
Yes.
open right now, by the way.
Open right now. Like I said, I like the King Cake Gladiator. That was my favorite. And then they also had the King Cake with the yogurt in there.
That was mine. That was the lighter side.
Man.
I don't know what it was about having that yogurt in there that I liked a little
It
better.
gave it a little smoother,
It did.
feel to it. And for my espresso lovers, if you gotta have a little yacht in there, they've got a Gladiator espresso, and you can get it cold.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I like the fact that they brought my special toast. The peanut butter with
Yeah.
the bananas and the blueberries and the strawberries with a little bit of drizzle of honey.
Drizzle of honey
You gotta
on there.
have a little honey on it.
Oh yeah, and then the protein pack has the strawberries in there,
The
y'all.
strawberries.
Fresh
Tell me
fruit
about
in
that
the protein pack.
because you didn't share.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't because I don't know what kind of crackers they were, but there's nothing like a healthy cracker that tastes good.
But you had like meat.
I had to,
And
so I had
fruit.
to.
You
I
had
had
a-
the
like a
barbecue
whole-
beef sticks.
You had
right?
a whole entree.
Pepper jack the cheese with the cheddar cubes with it, the honey packs, and like I said, the beef sticks, and then you
Beef
chase
sticks,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, it was the
yeah.
barbecue beef sticks, protein pack. Let me tell you, I think that one meal I had yesterday, the smoothie and the protein pack had to be like a smooth, like 40 grams of protein. So you talking about a meal replacement?
Yeah.
Hey, and Tony, hey, it was good on my tummy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I ain't
good.
pay for it later.
Right.
All right, y'all know what I'm
Because
talking about.
yep.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Woo, we don't need to hear that. Whoa, my goodness. So what's going on with the popo?
So Tony, check this out right here. Some city police departments are adopting a use that they do out in Florida. Tampa, Florida Police Department, Tampa, Florida specifically, uses people's cell phone to help review the crime scene. So when you call 911,
Yeah.
right, say something's going on in your house, or it
Right.
could be a car wreck, they'll send a link to your phone, and you can hit the link if you want to accept it, and it'll give them a live feed of everything that's going on in your area.
So when we're videotaping, is that
Yep.
what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So if something's going on and they're like, hey, what does the scene look like? Or if some intruders in your house and something's going on and you want to send them a live link, they'll send you a link and you can click it and it'll show them everything that's actually going on at that moment in time.
That's
so they're
not
better
bad.
prepared going to the house.
That's, that's not
I
bad.
think it's dope.
Yeah.
I think it's dope.
Yeah.
Hey, and this, if y'all didn't know, the government got access to everything already. I just want to throw that out there.
That cracks me up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they using Prime and them Alexis's
Yeah.
and everything to listen in.
You ever seen your Alexis or your Siri light up like randomly?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I wasn't talking to you.
Exactly.
Why y'all listening?
Exactly.
They didn't even send me the link.
I didn't even say your name, Alexa.
Come on.
94.1 WHRP Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
The acid test for nonviolence was put on trial in a place called Birmingham, Alabama. Now, Birmingham was designed to break the movement. They called it Bombingham because of the bombs. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but Birmingham was also the place where you could find 40 black millionaires who lived in that city. My mother was a teenager who played a major pivotal role alongside with other Birmingham teens during that year. The invitation for them to join Dr. King's civil rights movement was presented to them by the father of Condoleezza Rice, the Reverend John Wesley Rice Jr., who was a Presbyterian minister at the Westminster Church, which was located north of Birmingham in Titusville, Alabama. He was a high school teacher, history teacher, of course, guidance counselor and educator in Birmingham, and he would later on coach football and served as dean of students at Stillman College. My mother, they thought that as they walked through the door that they would learn how to shoot and to take up for themselves in the Birmingham area. Well, the movement was new to them as they found out that Dr. King stopped all of that inside of that church and said to every last one of them, this is nonviolence. That's what's going to be on trial. We're not teaching you how to shoot anything. We're teaching you how to stand without weapons. Everyone in the church said, what? Later on, they were taught the initiatives of the movement. They were jailed, fire hoses tore through their bodies, police launched and lunged their dogs at those teens, while America, during the evening dinner time hour, watched brutality unfold in real time in Birmingham. They could no longer deny it. It was also from a jail cell that King wrote words that still echo today, explaining why waiting was not patience, but injustice delayed. This was not theory, my friend. This was sacrifice. There are 3 dynamic pinpoints from that time cycle that we need to learn today. Dr. King accepted imprisonment for moral resistance. He also wrote a letter from Birmingham in its jail, exposing the violence that required to maintain segregation. Dr. King would later on say that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. For Dr. King, his team, and those Birmingham teens, the nation became his pulpit, as his messages were more than just words. But then came the dream. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts. And until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design. Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus Media Station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Waking up your world. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Featuring Kendrick Lamar Luther, 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. Toni. What is going on with colorism? Colorism!
Yeah, so Ari Lennox and many of us watched the reruns of Martin, the hit TV show with Martin Lawrence and Tashina Arnold. And so she was saying after watching a lot of episodes, she felt that their jokes were colorism, especially with the jokes that were targeted towards the character Pam. BDB. Right? And so anyway, all that said, Martin has spoke out about it. And he says, that's just the way we joked. It wasn't intent to be any form of colorism or anything like that. We call it playing the dozens, ranking on each other.
Yeah, getting roasted.
And I almost wonder sometimes, generationally speaking, is there is a difference in how you tease and have fun, and things do shift and change each decade or whatever. is there a misunderstanding of how back in the day, this is how they used to have fun and nobody took it personal?
Right.
Where today it seems like everybody is highly sensitive on busting a joke on one another or taking it personal and. I'm going to HR.
Right.
Well, yeah.
I like how he cleared it up. He was like, hey, like you said, hey, we was just joking around. But, if you were offended, you may look into something that you probably had going on in the people that made you feel bad while you're growing up by saying certain things to you.
It's interesting that and I know why she probably chose Martin because of her age. Mm-hmm. But let's go back a little bit more. Let's go to Sanford and Son.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so think about how.
Getting roasted.
Getting roasted.
Yeah. Getting roasted.
Roasted.
Yeah.
Let's go to All in the Family, the Jeffersons. Mm-hmm. Let's even go to Good Times. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're going to go to that show, you got to go to all those shows too.
Yeah. No, you got to. You got to. So you can't, but like you said, because her age is why she picked up Martin. And Martin was roasting everybody. It just wasn't Pam. Everybody got it.
Everybody was giving it up too.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not as sensitive because I come from a different era where, and we're still doing it to one another. People my age, you get roasted. It's fun. Yeah. It's not. It's harmless, fun in our mind, in our view, just because of the time.
Oh yeah.
But these days, man, you say something to some of these young folks, they're gonna melt like butter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need a therapist. I need to talk to someone. My mental space, my mental health. I got your mental health.
Yeah. Now if they get to talk about their mental health, you better let them go.
The Rocket City's first choice for today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
Valley, somewhere in the mid-30s, we will warm up. In the meantime, did you text that national keyword yet for a chance to win your trip to Mobile and hotel and, of course, VIP tickets? We've got your transportation, all that and more. Text the national keyword April, APRIL to 95819, APRIL to 95819 for your chance to win. And prize provided by Mac Daddy Productions and 94.1 WHRP. Hooking you up.
Toni. Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Oh, that's true. Have you seen all the Valentine's Day
They got
stuff?
so many things out early.
Anything new? Because the teddy bear, is the teddy bear still a thing to give?
Always.
For real?
Always. Big teddy bears,
How old
little
are
teddy
you?
bears.
I mean, what's the age limit on the teddy bear thing?
I don't think there's an age limit.
Really?
On teddy bear. Yeah. Everybody gets teddy bear. Oh, yeah. I think everybody appreciates a good teddy bear.
I wonder why they don't give away stuffed Cupids instead of teddy bears.
Because don't nobody want a naked dude on their bed unless it's...
I cannot agree with that.
Have a baby
I
by
beg to
me.
pardon you. I have no problem with that.
Have a baby with me.
Bring your bow and your arrow.
Well, Toni, oftentimes during Valentine's Day, you think about your bitter ex.
Your bitter ex?
Bitter ex. Yeah. And the Birmingham Zoo is giving you an opportunity.
None of this makes sense.
I'm trying. Gotcha. Don't worry. Somebody was like, yeah, show enough. The Birmingham Zoo is giving you an opportunity to name your ex after a hissing cockroach. Yeah, for Valentine's Day. And it will go on display at the Birmingham Zoo right there, smack dab in the front.
Really?
Yeah.
You're going to name, because a lot of people do have the burn the pictures.
Yeah.
And then the burn, especially depending on what the ex is. Husband or wife, they start, shredding the clothes and tearing up the ring. All this craziness. Yeah. Humans are crazy.
They are.
All right, so now we're going to do what?
Now you can have a little LaQuanda roach.
A roach.
Yeah.
That you're going to name.
A hissing Now, this is the dope
This is
thing
how
about
you get over it?
Yeah. And for a good cause. So you also get a certificate. Oh, it's a real thing.
Okay,
a real thing. So for $20, a smooth $20, you get to name a hissing cockroach after your ex. The name goes on display. Yeah. Oh yeah, because the hissing cockroaches are the big ones.
Oh,
those.
How big are they?
How big? They like about an inch and a half.
Are
2
you
inches.
kidding me?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to
people
Google
eat them
that.
on Fear Factor.
I'm gonna Google. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I seen people eat them on Fear Factor. I'm just saying.
Hissing cockroach. I've
You
never
get a
heard of it.
Little certificate and everything too.
So-
So it was also in Madagascar.
I think that's a lot of investment on an X. First of all, investing $20 on an X
Yeah.
to name a cockroach after them,
Yeah.
it only works for me if I can step on it.
Ooh, but then you'd be stepping on your investment.
Yeah, but I won't hear no more of this.
94.1 WHRP.
Up Country Girl, Toni Ormani featuring Jeter Jones. 94.1 WHRP, Toni in the morning. It is a smooth, cool, cold, icy 27 degrees outside.
Cold. It didn't look so frosty this
Man.
morning, though. It was just chilly cold.
I tapped my door handle and ooh wee, and my back door had a little stick to it. I said,
Oh, yeah.
ooh.
To get your
yeah.
car up. So, you know, I usually use the WD-40 and I
Yeah.
spray that around the lining
The
of.
seal.
Yeah, and that helps for the following morning.
Oh, yeah.
And make sure you're oiling up the joints of your car.
Got to get that.
Your car, yeah.
If your car creaks like
Doors.
your bones, you need to oil it up.
Oh, wow.
You know, when you get up in the morning
Not
and that
your
knee
car
go,
creaking like your bones.
You got to warm them knees up sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you remember the Tin Man even said,
Yeah.
oil,
Come on.
oil. Did you see The Wiz?
I did see The Wiz. Yeah.
Nipsey Russell said, oil. Come on in.
Ease on down the road.
All right, it is Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday today, January 15th. We're celebrating with the parade downtown Huntsville. Of course, that starts at noon on Saturday, and hoping everybody will have a chance to come on out and support the parade. Big breakfast, of course, on Monday at the VBC as we celebrate the holiday. And if you have a 3-day weekend off, what are you going to do to service your community? Listen, this Affordable Care Act, known as Obamacare, of course, many people were concerned about exactly what has happened. The higher premiums are in effect. And because of this situation, a lot of the enrollment has fallen off. Many people are not signing up.
Yeah. Dropping.
Yes. And it's just too expensive. I mean, now we're in a situation. Did you see the report the other day when they said grocery prices were going up again?
Again?
And you know who said they were coming down? I'm like, where is that at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
State health officials, they're reporting a significant increase in people dropping their coverage for 2026 in comparison to last year. That's going on. And they say the final nationwide enrollment, actually, I think today is the last day in most instances to get that coverage, if indeed you're going to do it. Make sure you are...
15th, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He fact checked me. Okay. Yeah. Just make sure, make sure that you do take care of your health, though. I know this is a serious time, and you're not going to be able to probably see the doctor and this, that, and the other as you usually do. But I think a checkup at least once or twice a year should be mandatory for everyone, for yourself. Eyes, teeth, physical, all that.
Get your blood checked too. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. So a lot of the pharmacies, you can get your blood. You got the little blood check machine. That's a good start.
Oh, yeah. See if you're hypertension. See if you need to take something out your diet.
And then pay attention to any of these organizations that may give you free mammograms, like you said, blood pressure, dental, eye checks, all that, hearing.
Oh, yeah.
I would take advantage of any and all of that.
Especially now.
So we're hoping that people will pay attention, and I know a lot of the organizations will get in contact with, so we can share that valuable information and everybody can say,
94.1 WHRP, Toni in the morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
one of our favorite trios from back in the day. I'm talking about the one and only After 7. Of course, one of the brothers is related to Babyface. And so you get a lot of great writing and, of course, harmonies with these guys. After 7. And the song, Ready or Not.
I give you the sun, the rain, the moon, the stars, and the mountains. I give you the world and all that you wish for. And even more, girl, I love you more than you can know. And that's for sure. I'd climb the highest hill, cross the widest sea. Nothing could discourage me. And I pray that you'll be always there for me forevermore.
Ready or not, I'll give you everything and more. All that I got is yours. I'll give you everything, all that you're looking for.
I give you my heart, my soul, my time, my love is a fountain. I'll be your earth, and I'll all that you need for even more. Cause girl, I love you more than words can show. My love is pure. I'll walk 1,000 miles, sail 1,000 seas. Nothing will discourage me. And I pray that you will be always there for me forevermore.
Sounds like there's a commitment here and a
yeah.
testimony. And now we're trying to figure out if you'll get that in return.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ready or not, don't you know? Don't you know? You should know. I'll give you everything. And more. I'll give you more. You got to know. You got to know it, baby. And all that I got, baby, it's yours, little girl. I'll give you everything. I need that in writing. And all that you're looking for.
Whoa, everything is not anything if you're not here to share my dreams. If you don't know what it means to me, if you'll accept my love. I dedicate my love, my soul, my heart beats for you. Girl, I can't get enough, so I'll wait for your love. There's nothing that I'd rather do.
Whoa, ready or not, 28 degrees. Whew. Still got to drip those faucets, right? So Timothy Busfield, the actor who is now facing child abuse allegations, has another case pending against him.
And Toni, New York is placing fines on companies who do not accept cash.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Trying to make it a cashless society out of here.
I ain't got no money. All right, our inspiration song of the day is coming up, and don't go too far. It's 94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Waking up your world. Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Heart of a Woman, Summer Walker, 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. Toni, New York City. I know folks have been traveling over these holidays. Well, coming up in March, they will be putting new restrictions on their already in place no cash policy. So businesses in New York, some of the businesses you can't only pay with credit and debit. They're not accepting cash at all. And New York is like, nah, you got to accept cash.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Because everybody doesn't have credit
Everybody does
cards.
Yeah.
You kind of hung that one out there, but yeah.
Cards.
Yeah.
So under their new law, they're extending the places. So it used to just be fast food restaurants and some retail restaurants. Now they're including their food trucks as well as more retail stores. And the fine start at $1,000 and go up from there.
I'm kind of on board with this one, and here's the reason why. When I travel to different cities outside the state, I like to use cash. I don't like to, toss my card around everywhere I go, and I just feel uncomfortable with that. I don't know, y'all.
Right.
You ain't got to know. Yeah, so I'd rather use cash. And it's cracking me up, too. I just recently traveled, and people were like, oh, you're using cash. Like, it's so obsolete now.
Right? It is not. Yeah. Accept my cash. Learn how to count back.
I also experienced the whole penny thing also on my travels.
The shortage?
Yeah, well, that they were like, we'll just round it off. They were doing, I'm like, no.
No, we're not going to round
No,
nothing.
we're not.
Would you like to donate?
You're going to give me my 4 cents.
Right.
Right. Well, listen, Timothy Busfield, a lot of people have been talking about this since it broke nearly a week ago about the allegations of child abuse, not just sexual child abuse. And he has a lot going on here. This is a story that goes back to 2001 that they most recently found out in Sacramento, California. He was involved, they say, allegedly with a 16-year-old. And so the particular local theater has parted ways. They say he really hasn't been involved with the theater since 2001, but the story has been lingering on since then. And now, since the most recent accusations of his being involved with kids on the set of his most recent project in New Mexico broke, now other stories are starting to come out.
That's crazy.
You know, he's married to Melissa Guilford. Yeah, the actress. So yeah. So yeah, I think they deleted their social page and what?
Hands team. Hands team. That's it.
I know you don't play that.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
The number one thing couples fight about is money. You probably know that by now. If the topic wasn't fraught enough, sometimes it becomes even more complicated when a married couple's income defies stereotypical gender norms. That is to say, that a wife makes more money than her husband. Why? Well, that can lead the man to feel threatened, according to studies, lash out, and not be as supportive as he probably should. One expert we talked to about this said, even when women do out-earn their husbands, they are still doing more than half, sometimes even all, of the household work. Women are less likely to have leisure time as a result, especially outside the house. So, what do? Well, force those difficult conversations. They're important. Tell each other how you really feel, and I guess perhaps most importantly, what you really need. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
94.1 WHRP. Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
Jamie Foxx featuring T-Pain. Blame it, 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning. I'm DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
We are counting down to the King holiday. And of course, today, the actual birth date of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who once said, the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Quote unquote, the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., our motivation and inspiration on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
That is the one and only Faith Evans and Love Like This on 94.1 WHRP. And we are celebrating the life and legacy leadership of Dr. Martin Luther King. The big parade is Saturday. And that guy, Kevin Williams, will be driving in the parade. So make sure you check him out.
And until tomorrow morning, Tennessee Valley, remember, we love you.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah! Tony in the morning. Tony in the morning. Waking up your world. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.